One of the best enjoyable feelings when golfing is a pure iron shot. But you know what really sucks? Is those fat shots, the thin shots. And when you struggle with your irons, the rest of your game seems to fall apart. So I'm going to show you, you need to stop swinging your irons and start hitting them for consistent strikes. What do I mean to say hit instead of swing? That's a concept that might not sound right to a lot of you.
That doesn't sound right.
But this concept works for many very good golfers. Tommy Fleetwood is actually one of them. But the reason why this works to hit as opposed to swing is because when we try and swing, we end up sort of having a bit too loose with the whole body and the arms. We're too sloppy. Sloppy is a better word than loose, because loose can mean we're still supple with the hands, but sloppy means that we're not committed to our task. Our body is just a little bit unstructured. We're not committing to the intention. And with an iron, especially when we're striking, we want to be striking sort of down a little bit, but also through. We want our energy to be squeezing this ball into the face, to feel the nice soft feel of the iron. That's what that good compression feels like. However, when our intention is a swing and we're a little bit too free flowing up here, we're not giving it enough oomph through the ball. We're not committing enough. What we need to do is sort of create some awareness a little bit and go, that's what an iron shot can feel like. So we're on the practice range here, and I'm not hitting a specific distance. It's not that I'm chipping, it's not that I'm pitching. I'm just trying to work on understanding the feel and contact that I want to have to make sure that I release the club head through impact. So as we're here, I'm actually unhinging my wrists a little bit, but keeping that flat. I'm not allowing them to overtake, but this happens if I have the goal of stopping the handle here. I end up releasing a lot more correctly just by having a better objective here. So what I'm going to do is go slowly. Even though we're talking about speed and authority, I want to go slowly and release the club that way. And that is the feeling that I want to do. It's very small little shots that I build up the speed, build up the backswing length, but my goal is still to stop the handle as I finish. Now notice again, my chest is still towards the target. I haven't just stopped this way. It's just my body is traveling further than my arms, which is what happens to a lot of you. Your arms outrun the body. It gets sloppy. Once you start to feel a bit comfortable when you're practicing this with your sand wedge, let's say, you can graduate to an 8-iron. This isn't about trying to hit it far. It's not trying to hit certain shot shapes. It's just trying to trust that you can get good authoritative contact with a lot less effort. Less is more. Less variables is much better, always. So what we're going to try and do is just go half swings, drop the club down, release through and stop. We're trying to basically stop everything with my hands here, okay? It's hard to do, but that's the objective. And we're not going to go full speed to begin with, but I'm just trying to stop. And there I actually felt that I was a bit, well, sloppy, a bit wristy. I can't always execute things perfectly. So why is that? Well, to me it felt like I was a little bit outside. I kind of threw the hands a bit. I threw the hands a bit and just stalled my body. I didn't give it the authority I needed to get the belt buckle through, but all I'm doing is pulling that handle up and not letting those wrists pass. So if I feel a bit more connected with my lead side, a little bit more connected here, all right, we're just going short. There we go. Much better contact. Even though I finished sort of up here, you can see that I've pretty much got a full finish, but my intention was actually to try and stop my hands here, to stop that handle basically from swinging all the way through. All of this intention is making sure that I'm compressing that golf ball with my shorter irons with commitment. That's all this is about. So how do you get good at this? Well, it's just a matter of building up that trust and noticing what happens when you, let's say you're going to hit 5 shots. The first one you're going to do is going to be very exaggerated, just trying to stop short, okay? If you don't execute it quite well, if you didn't get that good strike, we're going to try again, but we're just going to go a little bit slower. There we go. That was the better strike. You be the judge, you be your own coach on this. And as you get more comfortable, you increase the distance that you're trying to hit it, that length of backswing a little bit, but we're trying to just keep everything accelerating without any wasted effort. Now, does that mean that every iron swing you hit from whatever mid iron down to lob wedge always stops here? No. But that is how we practice, because now when it comes to like real life full golf shots, I might sort of try and stop around here, but my momentum is going to take me to a little bit fuller. I'm still trying to make my logo get to the target, but I'm not allowing those arms just to overrun. And from this angle, you should be able to see that how I release the club, it's not like this. I'm not just stalling and pulling my arms in. My arms are actually extended and straight. I'm feeling like those thumbs are pointing straight down. That's my intention. Doesn't mean that's where I'll end up, but that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to go back to my setup, and that's what I'm thinking about is down. Oh, that was sweet. So once you start getting more confident and feeling that, you can build it up to a longer swing. You can build it up to more flow, but authority where it counts to there. So just practice that with your short irons. Build up your range of motion. Now, if you want to get good with the rest of your bag, especially the driver, this full swing lesson is going to make the rest of it, well, feel easy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.